So yeah, let's get into it, guys. This is my second trade on my find it peeps $5,000 challenge. It's my second trade. I couldn't record the first trade. I don't know why. Maybe I was nervous. I couldn't record the first trade. But this is the second trade. I took this trade on a Tuesday this week. Yeah, Tuesday this week. I took this trade. It did everything that I look for before I take a trade. On that blue line, we took up liquidity, the sell side liquidity. Then we broke structure with displacement and left a fair value gap. So where you see those buy limits, it's my fair value gap. Unfortunately, I took them out and then I live executed, which is okay. So yeah, guys, I'm showing you how I managed this trade, because it is different taking just a trade and then monitoring it. The monitoring of a winning trade, that's where your psychology needs to be very strong. That's where your psychology comes into play. That's where we see if are you a vet or what. So yeah, guys, let's see how this trade played out. But it was a winner. Because I couldn't upload it the same day because I had a problem with my Wi-Fi, and then I later on I got busy and something. I don't know what happened, but yeah, guys, let's see. This is the Judas swing, the AM session. After the Asian session, when the London opened, this is what I saw on the Nasdaq. Then I took 2 positions. I was willing to lose $50, but then make $200. Unfortunately, I made $198, which means I covered that loss. So I'm on the positive now. I'm 5,149, which is okay, guys. Took just one trade and it covered everything. That's the thing I like about trading these ICT concepts. Very, very profitable. They are very, very highly profitable. So yeah, guys, let's see how we did. I'm just gonna fast forward, guys, for you so you can see, but then I will chop it there and there and then try to explain what's happening. What was I thinking? How was I feeling when the trade was running? You see this box that I drew here, this bigger box, that's the accumulation of the Asian, that's the Asian range. Then we manipulated to the sell side liquidity. We broke structure with displacement. That's why I'm buying there. See, it's picking up. So yeah, guys, that's how I trade. So okay, enjoy. Let's watch the video. So yeah guys, yeah, I think here I was up $70 or something. In both trades I was up $70. This is where my psychology was tested, guys. I won't lie. This is where my psychology was tested. But then I was very confident with the trade. I was pretty much confident with the trade. He had done everything that I expected it to do for me to enter. So right here, right now, I just had to be patient, guys, and wait. And man, I waited. I really did. I waited and waited for something to happen. So yeah guys, this is what I trade. The power of three: accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. During after the Asian range, when we're starting the London session, guys, that's all I trade. And I just take one trade a day and I'm done. So let's continue, guys. Let's see what transpired after this. But you can, as you can see, it is going back down. It actually went down to my break even and a little bit of drawdown a bit before it shot up, because I mean I don't have other clips to show you guys what was up, because I was at the house to run some errands. But yeah, I will try to break it down. I'll try to break it down when the video is up. I'll try to break down what happened, what went on. So yeah, let's go guys, let's go. So yeah guys, this is what ended up happening to this trade. This is what ended up happening to my trade. This is where my entry was at. So you remember when I said here it was up $70 or something. It went back down to my entry, even a little bit of drawdown into this fair value gap. This is a 5-minute fair value gap. Let me try and show you that. You see, this is a 5-minute fair value gap. Let me just make it proper here. So I entered here, it went up. I couldn't close because my targets were up here on this London highs. So it came back to the 5-minute fair value gap. It continued to the upside. So this is where I'm saying my psychology was tested, because I had to be patient. I didn't even break even. I was just ready to lose the $50 because both trades were $25 stop loss each. So I was ready to lose that. So it came back. Still my trade was valid because this was a fair value gap. We had to fill in that so that the price can be balanced. We went back up to take all the buy side liquidity. Let me draw for you so you can see this clearly. This was my range. This was my Asian range. This was my Asian range. So we manipulated to the sell side liquidities. We draw that also. We show you that also. We show you that also. What is this guy talking about? So this is the sell side liquidity. Manipulated. Took out the sell side liquidity here. All of, like, this is the Asian range. The silver bullet happened here. The silver bullet took out all of these lows. All of these lows. Took out all of these lows. This liquidity here. Took out all of this liquidity here. And took out the sell side liquidity. Then after that, if market structure shifts, that's the Judas swing. That's the Judas swing. Went up, left of a value gap, you enter, you aim for the London highs. That's it, guys. If you can remember very well, this was my TPs. This is the level where my TPs were at. Up here. See, guys. Up here. Accumulation, manipulation, we distributed to the upside. We even took out this high. So yeah, guys, that's how I made my $198 on my 5,000 funded pips challenge phase 1. So I only took one trade this week, guys. I'm sure next week I'll have a lot of setups and I'll have time to actually document this, because this is a journey. I'm just documenting my journey forward testing these ICT concepts. Very soon I'll be trading the 100,000 challenge. So I'm just diving in, putting in my feet, just testing it out before we just jump for the bigger bosses, the bigger accounts. So yeah, guys, this is what happened. Came back down, went up. I'm sorry, guys, I couldn't record the trade live. But this is it. This is the framework. Accumulation, this is the engine range. We manipulate to the downside. We change structure with displacement. Left fair value gap, we took it. I took it on the 1 minute fair value gap here. Went up, came back. Trade was still valid. Stop loss was below this lows. Aimed high, we took it. So yeah, guys, that is how the trade played out, guys. That is how the trade played out. You can now subscribe and let's grow this community, guys. Let's grow this community, guys. Till the next time, holla.